with a yo-ho-ho, it's Tale of the Toaster. Sudden backdrop change. This is finally the first actual level 99 competition route that I will get to record after moving out of the old place, but before moving in to the proper new one either, so this is just going to be a slight holdover-y looking thing. I want to Mixie Max Mike because yesterday, well, not yesterday, certainly not that, but in the previous episode, we changed our kit to look a lot more like Mike, and we promised to give him a fighting chance. We can best Mixie Max him with Xanark if we want him to really lead the team. What moves does that give us? We get Falling Planet, which is not all that useful. Big moves would be cool to have. It's no spirit big moves exactly, but I kind of want Mike to still look like Mike, you know? Let me have a flick through these and see who'd be a good fit. You know what, I have actually learned something from the comments of this series since I last was able to properly record. Apparently Cool Up is no longer gender locked. In the Go games, in Inazuma 11.3, you know, you had Cool Up on the male players and it only gave a boost against female players, and likewise Charm Up was incredible because it would give a boost to female players against all male players, which, you know, if you had a girl on the team, most of your opponents were going to be male players anyway, so Charm Up was just kind of insane. But apparently because it was so good, in Go they just made everyone able to use Cool Up and Charm Up. So it's still, Cool Up is still only for command duels with female players, and Charm Up is still for male players. But if I find Charm Up rather than Cool Up, that would be a cool thing to try actually, because yeah, it doesn't matter that Mike's a fella, he can still be charming. So why not Aurelia? You know what, I like the overlap of two of my favourite characters. Let's have Charm Up and let's have Luck Boost Plus, unless we want a cheaper block or dribble. Nah, let's just go with this. Aurelia and Mike for the Texan match in their kits is gonna look like this. That's just pretty straightforwardly how it was before. It's a little bit darker on the hair. Oh, changes the eye colours and low-key. Possibly makes them nicer. I mean, it's obviously very one shade now. He's still got his communications device, though. No, I like that. It would help if Aurelia had a fighting spirit or something, so that I could use two spirits in one match, because that's something else I've learned. Yeah, when I had that Tale of the Fumble moment earlier in the level 99 series, because Victor had already used up his spirit and I armorified it instead of putting the spirit away and then, you know, I'll carry this on somewhere else. We'll carry it on here while we do some mic training, because, yeah, there was a point where the opponent was bringing up their spirit, so I had the option to use that to withdraw Victor's and then use my own fighting spirit button to bring out his Mixie Max spirit, White Wyvern from Bylong, but I just thought, because spirit bonding is not spirit bonding, because, what do they call it? The thingy that lets you resuscitate a fighting spirit that's already run out of breath. Like, that was a broken mechanic in Chrono Stones, because it meant with Soul Daystar I could use his spirit, and then I could bring his spirit back. Mike is struggling here. And then I could use his Mixie Max's spirit, and then I could bring his Mixie Max's spirit back from the dead. And essentially that's 4 spirits per game, and I would use nothing but Soul to win. This game rightfully makes it so you can't... How's this happened 3 times in a row, Mike? Come on, get it together. Yeah, each spirit is absolutely once per match exclusively, but if you do have a Mixie Max with a spirit, I was wrong about the fact you couldn't use that. You can. If I had a spirit on Aurelia, Mike could use his own fighting spirit and then hers within the course of a match, so hopefully that knowledge is going to make me a lot better as we try to finish off this route and then go into the next one. So let's do a bit of training on Mike so that he can be truly capable of the trials ahead, and then I do have one other adaptation I want to try, but I think I'll save that for the next match. I don't want to train Mike all the way. Let's have one more training session that gives him a bit of kick and then a bit of something else. And we'll get on with it. So he can have 220, 100, and let's just round them off as best we can. Something's got to be uneven, but yeah, that will... Oh, no, actually, I've got 7 more. What am I on about? Let's go with the... What do I want here? It doesn't matter. There you go. Kaboom. Mike's really fast now. Right, let's take him into the match. Yeah, for this one, I'm going to try and put the emphasis onto Mike, as promised in a prior episode, but perhaps for the finale of the series, of this particular route, sorry, there is something else I want to try too. So let's get to the battle. Alright then, Silvia, who are we going to be facing in these last 2 matches of the level 99 route? It, as I've said, has been a long time since I've recorded, so while I've been on various plane rides to Costa Rica and the like, I've actually gone through all of these matches and managed to gradually S-rank them all. Some of them were horrendous to do because this match was on Fertilia and also, well, they're all on different planets either way, so that match is on Fertilia and that match is on Fertilia, so those took a lot of attempts, but I kept chugging away at it because I couldn't do much else on an aeroplane for 10 hours and I eventually managed to S-rank them. But now the responsibility falls on me to try and complete the mission and get another 2 S-ranks. I don't think this one is going to be because I haven't played in a while and I've made a Mike-centric team. I've even removed Arculus to do it because apparently he was getting too much screen time. This is a cool emblem. Interesting. Wonderbot is their coach, which I believe is an active detriment to them, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, look at all these names. Whoa, let's go through this one by one. Yeah, all Wonderbot does is nerf you, which is funny, but we've got the Card Shark guy. We've got Saggy. Sagaminator is here, and he's got Look UFO, just to stick with the bonus content feed. We've got a guy called Victory, whose name is Triumph Master. Interesting. He's got Deceitful Wings, but he can also only dribble. I should be looking out for shot blocks again. Have we got any so far? Yeah, Rory Tiger has got Twin Sun Smash. Look at his eyes on the hat. Anyway, they're going crazy. Paulo Hanua trained in Brazil, the home of football. This is one of the darkroom training opponents, right? That you can only get as a QR code exclusive download. I think we've got Shortcake Holmes. Well, this is who's going to get to be on the thumbnail here. Maybe if we get to see Master Stroke from Danger, that would be the one. Looking at these stats, I think Mike is going to struggle to score, to be honest. I didn't push him all the way with what he's got cooking. But let's just have a go. Avery rare card, a very rare card. I still love that name. Avery is my favourite name in general. Let's at least give him a go, because he's wearing the Texas kit with the star on it, and he's representing his accent, and I've already screwed it up. It's been a while. Oh, pants. Okay, well, no auto win. She didn't quite make it there in time, but she can presumably win this anyway, right? I won't just go for the instant restart on the match or anything like that. Let's just bring out Max Spirit, and we'll see what we can do. It's only level 2 at the moment. It's Sir Rabby, but look at this! Oh, the Buffalo is in play. Righty-ho. Well, this was the opponent's Spirit Summoning menu, so if I need to pass to someone else, I can... well, that didn't go well, did it? I was going to say I could then bring out my own menu, but... Well, we relearn by force, and I passed too far to the side. Oh, Jakul actually got the auto block on that. Who else do we want to bring it out on? I'm presuming Simeon is at the other side here. Oh, danger. He's got guns! He's got trigger! They've gone yet further on the comedy of Danger. But oh, he's so fast! Oh well, we don't stand a chance then. A good lord. Danger came just zooming into do Scattershot. Well, I think Danger has got his thumbnail position, but it's not with Master Stroke, it's with Scattershot guns. His face wasn't really in it too much, to be fair, but with an auto win from Xavier, we are back, but I always have to do this. Relearn the game. No! The goal! He doesn't even have a spirit on my tap! The goal! I did it! Oh! That was Mike's chance. Well, it's not like he's got spirit big moves anyway, so I might as well just armor fight it now. See if I can still get the shot. I have very low faith in it to go in, but oh well. He was at least meant to be able to dribble it. Well, we'll claw it back. We're just gonna slowly win this one out on possession by the looks of it. Or I guess Simeon could get us on the board. Yeah, rightfully they are bringing their spirit out now. Who do I want as a third one? I guess Tezcat. We may as well. Just so we can ensure that hopefully we can at least win this match. Because it's been a long time since we've had a loss in one of these videos. And let's not get it twisted. It can still happen. These are always the authentic first take. And if I lose, I lose. But Simeon, I think, should be plenty capable of getting past this level 1 totem, right? Oh yeah, 4,380. Yeah, that'll do it. I do wish that after I was doing that big recording block, I kind of did these last 2 matches while I was still able to in the old house, and then I could have started afresh with the third and final route. He got a crit and failed to block it. I could have started the relearning process in the final level 99 route instead of relearning it now with only 2 matches left, and all of the S ranking that I did on the plane in my various trips. I could have been S ranking these matches as well, but no bother. I'm gonna keep at it. We are winning the match after all. Xavier's still being our stalwart defender, and you know we've got the lovely lights up in the up behind me. So oh yeah, Asterok's high foul ratio has finally come back to bite us properly. Too bad the AI sucks for them, lol. If you're asking me to use a spirit, don't mind if I do. Let's just mark the Berserker. Get rid of the totem that our opponent goalkeeper has already brought out. It's the only way Mike's going to get a goal in. He's not going to get to now because he's armor-fied and it's about to run out. But Xavier, please don't foul them again. It's just a tiger. Reminded me of Tigro Fugre from Third Ace Attorney for a second there with how over-the-top fuming it is. I can bring you... No, there's already 3. Let's just dismiss Mike. He's done. He's got 4 left. If he ran out a little quicker, I could have brought out Dracul's, but I suspect this owl is going to get the best of me. Mike goes out on his own terms. I didn't fail to use the spirit. I simply chose not to use it. The people still occasionally leave comments on my top 100 Inazuma 11 characters videos and point it out as one of the things they've enjoyed, which I appreciate. And I think overall it's done a relatively good job of standing the test of time. I always kind of thought at the time if my opinions on Inazuma characters changed a lot, then I would be open to remaking it and just having like a new version with slightly more accurate rankings. But overall I haven't really felt the need because I think it's still pretty close to the same order I put out all that time ago. I think the only thing I would change in my top 100 now is move Mike even higher. I think he was 19th or 20th in my top 100, and these days he may actually just be a top 10 contender. I'm such a Mike enjoyer. He's got boundless appeal to me, and I've actually started seeing a lot more artwork of him on Twitter lately as well, which is nice. He seemed like I always thought if I ever needed to do another drawing of an Inazuma character, I'd probably do Mike just because he doesn't have enough out there. But actually, he's got loads these days, as it turns out, especially thanks to Gogo Arimax. Who are we going to use as a main striker now? Let's go Njord. I could go with Victor. But I don't think the ist rank is happening, so let's just focus on some under-the-radar players. I don't care about Twin Sun Smash. I'm going to try and take the ball with Simeon and just immediately blast it away with a Shell Burst. Try and make something happen out of this last half. Of course, I'm not going to regain possession anyway because they've got level 99 AI, so they're going to actually pass the ball a bit. There's your 30 minutes. Well, it's 2-0, so you know what? It is doable, actually, because we already dealt with the opponent goalkeeper's totem. You know what? Nord should be capable anyway, therefore. I don't necessarily need Victor. I'll try and win this. I've still got a March of the Penguins, if need be. We kind of spent the first half throwing with Mike and relearning the game, but actually, we are still in this. With 2-0, we can do... You know what? I'm going to do it now. They've wasted 2 minutes and 41 seconds just passing about relentlessly, and I'm nowhere near them. Get it over and done with, please. Can I have a third goal? And then we'll truly assess at that point how doable this feels. No, it's not doable! It's not doable at all! Oh! I marched of the Penguins and I failed. Oh! Oh no! Well, simple runaway train will do. Oh, he's extra fuming. Is danger now. Look at that! Well, there's the thumbnail. Yeah, I can't afford another one. They'll go for a grand plan as long as we don't let them take a shot. We should be okay. Yeah, what I learned about grand plan from you guys in the comments is that they can get into dribbling interactions with us. That doesn't auto-fail the grand plan. But, yeah, if they... Oh my god, they're going to score. Oh, Goldie. Goldie, my hero, Saggy, could have put us in the dust there. But yeah, if he won with that luck UFO, the grand plan would have still applied. I don't know if that's changed from Galaxy or if it was from Chronostones to Galaxy or if it was always like this. You know what, Mike, you deserve to get a shot in. Let's go, Bicycle Blade. Yeah, because I've very rarely attempted... Well, thanks for the crit, mate. You're the opposite of Alpha, who just fails all of his moves. You can crit them instead. We might even score off of this. That'd be nice. Mike's contributions after all. Let's go. I think that's in. Yeah, man, because the goalkeeper never even attempts to catch long shots anyway. Somebody needs to tell the AI, you should always go for a special move when it's a long shot, because if you manage to block it before it even gets to you, then, yeah, you won't lose any TP from clicking the move that didn't actually get used. So, let's put these two this way around. Mike can stay on for the whole match, because I've already promised. Pants, you can try and do the ball stealing, but we just need to get some spirits out. And then this is totally doable. So instead of taking a whole match to relearn, I could just take half of a match to relearn and then carry on winning, because admittedly this is a normal pitch and the team we're faced with here is not all that threatening, and the AI has also just completely buggered it up. So let's make use of some pausing. They're going to auto-duel submit, so I'm going to pass to where it flashed. Victor's going to have to run for it. And Danger has once again been the MVP of this match. I can't deal with Danger, he's too good. We'll never get to see this Master Stroke, he's always insistent on Runaway Train. But let's just bring the next spirit out of my own accord, please. We do need Victor, and I think... because we need 2 goals, let's go with Lancelot rather than White Wyvern. We're plenty capable of scoring past this goalkeeper, so let's just go for the spirit that can afford 2 different moves. Mike, you could really... yeah, he was nowhere close, but that would have so boosted his rep. It would have actually made him man of the match, to be honest. Let's not lose faith. We've got 15 minutes left. I haven't really done much with the last 15 minutes we've just enjoyed. This is a rare fail from Jungle Jam. It was a close call, but yeah, Sync just kind of had a Sync almost the same name. Oh, I picked the one with the... Oh no, it wasn't type disadvantage, but even still. yeah, we haven't mentioned Sync since the main Let's Play where he developed the patch, of course. But yeah, alright, this one's looking pretty lost now. But I'm gonna stay hopeful because when we do the next episode, I've got a new plan that I really want to try and see how big of an impact it can make. It's another suggestion from the comments. Specifically, it was from Back Tornado, or his full name if you prefer. But yeah, just hang on to that one. Here's your clue. It's something I've technically already name-dropped within this video already. I just said it by mistake. Fine, Dracul. Assist with our dribbling needs. Nice of you to bring out the Mario Odyssey white wedding top hat, but hopefully we're going to be minimising your involvement as much as we can. Alright, bounced off it. Oh, Tezcat collected it! I didn't account for that. We can pass back to Tezcat here. They've got a totem up, but it's a defensive totem. So, can Dracul just score by himself? Because I think I've paused too recently. No, we lost. Oopsie daisy, upsie-nose. What? I was that close as well. There was 17 points in it. Oh my auto lost as well. Okay, the moment I gained any confidence is the moment this is all fallen apart. It's an A rank, I guess, which is nice, but apparently I just needed to stop trying. Oh gosh, they're just straight up gonna go for it here. Why have I clicked Claw de Force? Well, I'm sure we'll be fine anyway, but not too much advantage to that one. Skill down. Again, I wasn't able to find a charm up very quickly for Mike, but it would have been funny. Let's ignore all the shot blocking stuff. Oh, I forgot they have a shot chainer. Yeah, Jungle Jam would have stopped it outright. Bubble Trouble brings us to 851. I want to try and get a counter shot going, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. Dinosaur Roar is not especially strong, but that's still strong enough for us to not be able to hit it with Chrysanthemum Katana. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. Well, that's funny. Alright, well, enjoy your shot. Do we get the A rank or do we get a B after they sink this one in the back? I think we're fine, ultimately, but hope you enjoyed the Texan match. Mike got one goal established, and I'm gonna go for the bubble gum. Well, again, wasn't even close. Thank you, Darkroom training opponent from Brazil. But we'll take the win. We are back in the action, and oh, so hungry, can't move. Oh, he's just fiending for that birthday cake. Oh, the wedding cake. But yeah, thanks for getting involved. He's given us a card shot move manual. I think we already had one, but we'll take that. And we get the collaborations emblem as well. So I'll have a crack at S-ranking that off screen, and then in the next one we'll take on the level 5 heroes with a plan. See you then.